becoming a successful interior designer is full of challenges. It requires a rare level of passion for what you do as well as resolve to get to stage where your designs are so highly regarded you can earn money from them. Let's not delay. We will get into a video. Before that, please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for more updates. Hi, this is Yoga, your interior design mentor from IDI. 10 qualities of a successful interior designer. Show this and your career could be full of all the colors and vibrance of one of your designs. Embrace diverse styles. A great interior designer will have developed outstanding knowledge of a diverse variety of style, aesthetic and technique use. One of the key quality of a top interior designer is to be flexible, adaptable and open-minded to new design styles and idea, with no influence of our preferred style. Knowledge of many different styles also help to designer to keep a fresh and distinctive feel across their portfolio of work. Take inspiration from everything and everywhere. The world can be very inspiring place. Everything we see, touch, feel, smell and hear has the potential to trigger within us an emotion or a spark of creativity. I try to take inspiration from what's gone before and improve on it. Designing is not always new or what's trending. A lot of time it's already there in front of you and it's only required improvement. Never stop studying the art from. There is much to learn when it comes to the art of interior design. In fact, the learning and the potential for discovery never really stops. Color is the essence of space and developing an understanding of a color wheel. Trends evolve, client needs changes and no single space is ever safe. I try to be aware of what's happening in our profession. Be courageous. Not everyone will like everything you do. Learn from it. Make sure that you understand the client and their vision for the project and adjust your approach accordingly. Sometimes your idea or vision will perhaps me too out there, too challenging or daring. Stay positive and keep trying things. Take your time with color and lighting. The atmosphere of a space is the most important thing to get right. Color and lighting are the two primary elements that will accomplish this or not. A good interior designer dedicates much of their time to the study of lighting. Interior lighting enhances the material and finishes and it can be achieved by a mixture of the three basic type of lighting: ambient, task and accent. Take the lead in coordinating the project. The life of an interior designer is not just drawing and choosing fabric material. Coordination and organization are a big part of the job. There are various stages of design and construction within each project. Coordination at an early stage with other consults involved in the project is one of the most important tasks. Achieve an end result which is as close as possible to concept and schematic design presented to the client. Look to embrace new technology and ideas. The rapid evolution of new technology with architectural application presents lots of opportunities for designers to better communicate their ideas to client. Model walkthrough in 3D are now commonplace, but the need to recognize the impact of technology goes beyond 3D walkthroughs and indeed BIM adoption. Technology in home and in these workspace has changed the way people use spaces. Understand the space and its functions. Every space has a purpose and to achieve the purpose, the space must be designed to accomplish specific functions. A good designer will be able to develop full design concept from scratch based on specific client requirements. A big part of how we measure the success of project is in its operational quality and functionality. Invest earlier on in getting a strong concept. At some time, as a designer, you will have to articulate your design decision using reason and logic. A key factor for a strong concept is being in direct and close contact with the client at all phases of given project. Retain your passion for design no matter what. Do not make your passion an opinion or option but a priority. The main excuses I hear from designer for not doing something is a lack of time. For example, due to multiple project deadlines, but if you really love what you do, you will do what you really love. You will not let yourself get sidetracked, so matter what happen. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates.